Hey guys, Liv here. This weekend we had the pleasure to meet with Mr. Will of Weeyums Phillies. We tried out his new edition of the chicken Phillies with mushrooms, which was amazing. This is a must try. Check it out.
So how many people now, since the 2020 campaign, how many people do you have cooking in the kitchen on the schedule?
Okay, now, normally at Stone Mountain, we would go and when we had our Ellenwood location, we like to run with 3 people because that we have a cook, crew, person that's the person that would make the salads, drop the fries, make sure the orders was all right, and the cashier. But since the pandemic, what has happened is a lot of things have gone to online. So we, in fact, and then my wife, when she gets here, she's in charge of our brand. And I'll tell you her story because it's a lot more fascinating than mine. But we, had to go to different platforms that cater to DoorDash, Uber Eats, all the platforms that control online ordering. So what we did was we had to change our POS system and the way we did business, because when COVID hit, we had to shut everything down. Now it also required everybody inside of our facility, in order for us to stay open, to have all the employees wear masks, which was difficult at first because people didn't understand the severity of what was going on, and quite frankly, it still takes a long time for people to really comprehend unless it's hit their family or something and they had a tragic loss. But to make a long story short, we had to work with masks on, so it was very difficult, to make sure everybody kept it on. But I was fortunate to have employees that understood that we wanted them to be safe and we wanted to continue operating. We couldn't have any of our employees get positive for COVID and have the rest of the staff have to quarantine for 14 days and shut down because these are these people's livelihoods. Fortunately, we were able to stay open during the whole thing. Not only did we, at our Stone Mountain location, it just got crazy, but all the other restaurants closed down. Everybody came to us. And it was like, we went from like an hour waiting for food to like 2.5 hours. Just because everybody, then the DoorDash drivers, they be there to pick their food up and they're messing up their routes and stuff. And it got very, very disheartening. We enjoy the business and I'm loving, that the people love us and stuff. We just cannot get the food out in a timely manner. And that was really, really, really just got to me, and I'm thinking, what are we going to do? So our new facility, when Stone Mountain opens up, it's going to be just like this. And we'll welcome people to try to get us in a jam like that again.
So you mentioned that this concept is not new. They have it in Houston, Dallas, maybe. I think you mentioned.
It's about 3 years ago the company put it together. Don't get me wrong, but I think the owner of Uber came up with this, and it's an offshoot. They're doing the same thing with office buildings. I don't know if I got a postcard the other day for a concept WeWork, and it's about if you just want to, instead of getting in the crib and being in the crib during the COVID, you can go somewhere else. Kick back, put your laptop up, and it's like your business and it's like your office, but they say that it's safe and everything. But if I'm gonna go to work and I'm working for somebody, I'm sure, that they got an office and they want me to come in there and come to work. Unless I'm working for myself and I want to get out the house and I want to go. But it would seem like it would be more of a network type thing, but I didn't sort of get the concept. But here, I do get the concept because, if they were to shut down all restaurants again and stuff, we would probably be the only facility that they would probably have open, meaning that everybody would have to be tested to make sure that they're not COVID, but it's completely contactless, it's just built for that, Plus, I said that the thing about it is it allows people with restaurant concepts to come in and try their concept out, develop it, without having to put their, everything out on the line.
So was this concept happened? Was it good timing that this opened up, or did they open this up because of COVID?
No, they've been doing this for about 2 years now.
Okay.
They started on this like right before COVID. And it opened up. It was supposed to open up in September, but it didn't go live until October.
Oh, so you've been here.
Well, they were trying to open up in August, to be honest with you. But we've been here for 4 months.
4 months. Okay, cool.
You're doing great.
Yeah.
To say the least, you're doing great.
You guys are a staple in the Stone Mountain area. Do you feel like you guys have that same kind of presence out here on the south side now?
No, I mean, to be honest with you, our people from Stone Mountain have greatly supported us. They come all the way out here and they let us know, and they let me know too, and I'm so grateful for that. And when we were at Ellenwood, some of our Ellenwood customers still come here because it's close to where Ellenwood is, so they can still make it out here, and we're grateful for them also. But they would experience some of the wait times and stuff that we would. And it was normal. People said they got used to it. But, we're going to try to get rid of that. Just so that we can get food to you guys in a timely manner. We're just glad you guys support us. I know we're a victim of success, but we're trying to roll with it and grow with it. Exponentially and socially and consciously also.
Yes, sir. That we're a victim of success. It is a blessing. But
yes,
your social presence is, you've been doing it for 30 years. It's not necessarily a must-have. How have you guys managed to grow so much? How do people find out about Weeyums? I know I told you this. I heard about it heard it from a friend.
That's the truth. We didn't do any advertising or anything, and we grew just the way, and this is all in all honesty, just the way the Lord wanted us to grow. Okay, the way it was supposed to. It happened everything happens in His time, not mine. So if I'm patient, just keep doing what I'm supposed to do. Make sure that the food is right. Make sure that we're taking care of our customers. And there you go. And we try to do that even in this time. See, we're trying to take care of our customers. They can come get their food. No one have to worry about getting COVID-19.
Your restaurant, what values and goals do you guys have?
Well, when we first started, it was to teach the younger kids about being an entrepreneur and doing things, and it didn't really have to do that. They see by example. So I didn't, so it's changed. It was now our goals is just to be able to, give people a good place to work, somewhere to support their family and their livelihoods, while in turn provide good food for all of our customers. And that, I think, is a goal that we want to have as a company from here on out.
So I guess just kind of in closing, where can people find you? Here in Stone Mountain as well. When can we expect that one opening in?
Well, Stone Mountain should be, we're in the process, like I said, of remodeling. So we should probably be opening hopefully in about another 4 weeks. But as soon as we open, like I said, we're going to be ready to serve the customers in ways that they aren't, accustomed to. But the people out here in the West End, they can see how we're putting it down and how we will be putting it down from here on out. And hopefully, we've got rave reviews so far, and hopefully they will continue.
Perfect.